How's it going, everyone? As per the usual from the title, what you're going to be seeing here is about a 4-minute, I believe it's 4 minute 15 seconds to be exact, kill of Master G or Master G the Invincible, however your pronunciation seems to work for him. Basically the protocol is exactly the same as you'll see for pretty much every other videos at the start. You basically have him absorb acid pools after you kill the sandworms, and that will continually degenerate his shield. If you weren't sure, and I'm pretty sure most of you already know this if you're watching a Borderlands 2 raid boss video, at this point in time he is actually true to his name. He's entirely invincible. Despite using one of the best and most powerful combos in the game here with the Herald and the Ruby, he is completely impervious to damage. That's why when his shield's up, it's a waste of time shooting at him. Just continually regenerate your ammo when you're gunzerking, and just make sure at this point, at least until his shield's down, that you survive. That's, well, pretty much your only goal. When his shield's down is when you can go to town, when you can head to work, and that's what you'll see shortly. In the process, just kill the sandworms and allow them to absorb the acid pools. What you're going to be seeing there too is obviously I use singularity grenades to try and put him over the pools for direct absorption. But as you've already probably picked off by now, I think I'm already out of grenades. And that's because I made a mistake. I had killed G right before this run in about 6 minutes. And because it's probably the biggest weakness I have in my style of play a lot of the time is I'm too impatient. I rush into things way too quick. And that's where I make most of my mistakes. I went in without checking my ammo count and inventory. And yeah, that's a critical mistake. Usually will get you killed 100% of the time in Borderlands. It didn't in this particular case though, because, well, I didn't need them. Because that's a trick if you run out of grenades like me, or you're impatient like me in that case. If you do manage to kill a sandworm and it's releasing the acid, stand on the opposite side of G in that particular case. And as he walks toward the acid pool and you stand just outside the pool, when he stops to melee you, that's when he'll absorb the pool. So that's a little fairly obvious but still decent trick in case you do something like run out of grenades, or make sure you don't have a full stock like I did. But basically, yeah, like I was saying, and I've run down several times already, just survive till you lose a shield with any form of health regen you want. This is the part that differs though. Like I was saying earlier, I'm not a patient person. I'm not really willing to wait 8 to 10 minutes of acid absorption and degeneration's worth of kills. I want the damage now. So, as you'll see here in a minute, I switched to the critical Fibber, which gives 700% increase in critical hit damage. A fire interfacer with a fire relic, which basically again buffs the elemental damage of the interfacer. And my class mod again is another huge buff of critical hit damage. So basically, when his shield's down and you can actually do damage to him, shoot him in the face if you haven't got the hint, which I'm sure you did. Again, look at the damage I'm doing to this guy. This guy, I believe, has 9 billion health, and I'm absolutely ripping it down in one magazine of shotgun rounds. The damage you can do with this combo is incredible. Look at this. He's limping around. He's gimped. He's slagged. He's damaged. And this is the part that I almost screw up on. Earlier on with the sandworm, the first round when I was downed, I absolutely did go for G's face, figuring while I'm down, I'm definitely going to have enough time to get back up. So I did the damage. The second round was half and half. I almost screwed up and missed the sandworm to pop myself back up. In this case here, I knew as long as he stopped moving, I'd kill him, and bam.